Right. Here we go. This is indeed where we go. Here we go. We go here. This is where we go. Ugh, isn't that right, Myro? You marvelous monkey, you. Let's remind the filthy mortars. Painting goo 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 goo. Painting goo 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 goo. Oh. Oh, sumimasen. Painting goo goo goo. It's painting fucking goo. Let's painting goo. Painting goo. It's painting goo. What will we go? Nobody knew. What do we go? Painting goo. Painting goo. Sip rant goo. Speaking of which, that's my sip sip. Painting goo 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 goo. Painting goo 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 goo. Oh, my spina knows it's a timer. Oh, stretching goo. Painting goo. It's painting goo. What will we go? Nobody knew. What we go? Painting goo. Sip rant goo. Rant sip goo. Speaking of which. That wasn't a sip, that was a slurp. Ha! Painting goo. 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 Painting goo. Painting goo 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 goo. Painting goo goo goo. It's painting fucking goo. Oh. Apple. Delicious. Painting goo. Painting goo. Painting goo. Painting goo. Goo goo goo. Goo 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 goo. Painting goo. Goo 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 goo. That's it. Bring it home, Myro. You petrified primate. You marvelous monkey. Remind these filthy mortars the meaning of honor and beauty. As we painting goo. Painting goo. Painting goo. Oh! Such beauty. It makes me weep from time to time. And if you filthy mortars had any honor, you would place a tip in the monkey's bowl for paying you such beautiful tutelage. Pay the monkey! For I do not. You must excuse me. Right. I'm trying to hide away this horrific. Look at it in all its horrifying. Look at that. Look at that enormous welt on my forehead. I woke up this morning with this massive spot on my forehead, which is no doubt a result of the PEINTEINGU headbandu not being clean. I truly underestimate how much I sweatingu on the PEINTEINGU. Just because something doesn't look dirty doesn't mean it is clean. So, the headbandu is in the wash, and I have applied a cream to this disgusting blemish upon my beautiful face. So, today we begin a new gu. And you must excuse me whilst I descend into proper PEINTEINGU posture. Oh, today the stool is stiff. Today's stool is a stiff one. Slow, like Gracier. There we go. Right. My glorious top knot is now on full display. Excellent. Ready to fend off any vicious, demonic, unpresent, filthy oni who think they can interrupt the gu. I do like the extended grip that the old school headbandu provides. You know, methinks one day I shall try and purchase a proper silk Asian headbandu. But I do want to keep the kamikaze-esque rising sun thing, which apparently, according to Bravey Bear Sama, who bought it for me a long time ago now, it seems. Apparently it says Wind God, which is hilarious, and like many things, Raytree, is kind of a sink, because technically I could be described as a god of wind because of how often I gepu on the streamu. Excuse me, Micah. Right. How are you all? Are you where? I hope you are all where. What day is it? Thursday! It is a Thursday, you glorious. Apparently Margie-sama had to leave us to attend something in Nashville. There is going to be flooding. Apparently there is going to be flooding. So we might not see Margie-sama in the chatu today. But at least she is all good. So, Staburu-sama, Desmondu-sama. How are you? Are you well, brothers? I did enjoy my day off yesterday. I got some stuff done. Some important stuff. It was a reconciliation between the female and I after approximately a week of aggressive negotiations, one might say. It's from Star Wars, isn't it? Yes, aggressive negotiations. I always like that saying. Passionate and aggressive negotiations. Intimate communication. So, there has been many sinks, there has been many revelations, and my recent... how would I describe it? My recent, ridding my temper of as many addictions as I can muster. I basically annihilated most of my addictions, cold turkey style, in the past 3 weeks. First it was caffeine. It's fine. Occasionally I would get the jitters, or an overwhelming sense of tiredness. But, other than that, fine. No headaches, no intense craving or stomach pains or anything. And today is officially day 8, day 9. I don't like, but no nicotina. I haven't smoked in over a week, and I feel fine. I am officially more badass than I have ever been before. Blessings of safety to you and your kin, Margio. Yes, what is occurring in Nashville? Is there flooding? Is the weather turning? Considering that Desmondu-sama recently still had to deal with snow and ice, I would assume that the season's changing somewhere in the Americas is still taking place. You people have not experienced spring yet. Here it is beautiful, as you can see, the shining, bright, godlike rays of heaven are shining down upon my beard and the PEINTEINGU hut. It is a glorious day in Tipperary. Absolutely beautiful. I was topless in the back garden, stretching goo, absorbing the D into my very flesh. Ugh! And I do not care how gay that sounds, because it was the first time in nearly 5 months that I was able to just stand and stare into the sky, beautiful blue sky, not a crowd in sight. It was glorious, perfect temperature, not too hot. It's not the same. And it was overcast. There was a storm. We literally witnessed a fucking storm. You were in Portugal. Like, there was no day in Portugal where we were like, fuck me. Like, I didn't even get a tan. I didn't even get a tan. I born in moonlight. I didn't even get a tan. Yeah, it was okay. It was like a summer's day here. I might have got a bit of a colour, but I didn't get burnt. I didn't get a tan. Nothing. And I usually burn, like, here. Never mind in fucking Portugal. It was January. Just stop interrupting the PEINTEINGU and go make me more tea. It's getting cold. Don't make me ding the dog. Only a spring for fools have we experienced thus far. But April showers bring you May flowers, so they say. Ah, yes, so that is what it is. Lots of rain, which, of course, is water, which, of course, can cause flooding. I do hope all is well. I may consult Google. Is there currently flooding in Nashville? Or are they simply preparing just in case? But anyway, as you all know the drill by now, today is a new goo. My sister sent me a raven, a digital raven. Ugh. Right. I shall consult the map and then the hat. And we shall figure out where we are going and what we are going on this glorious Thursday. A moment. Flooding in Nashville. Flooding in Nashville. Oh! Tennessee, which is where Margie Osama is. There is a flash flood warning. My Hara is assaulting me again. Oh. Blessings and prayers to you, Margie Osama. Hopefully, all is well in Nashville. But yes, apparently Tennessee is about to experience potential flash floods. Unfortunate. Severe weather. This was 22 minutes ago. Severe weather arrive updates. Rife threatening catastrophic flash floods and tornadoes to hit. Yeah, but they said that about Florida a few months ago and everything was fine. This scaremongering, fearmongering, I detest it. If the people are sufficiently prepared, if you are appropriately equipped and prepared, and you are not living in sin, then all shall be well. But anyway. Right. What I thought would happen, happened. And even though I heeded the words of our legendary brother Desmondu-sama. And I investigated this brave browser, and it was successful in giving us a stream san ads. As I predicted, you missed me shouting at the ads. I knew it would happen. Why? Because the shit I give the advertisements is hilarious. Not only is it cathartic, but it is fun and entertaining. How is everything? I'm streaming, bitch. Where's the sticky thumb? Where's the stick tongue out to? Here we go. Ah, excellent. I love it when BB has Gardner on. Apparently there's going to be... Is it today or tomorrow? Ah, today! Excellent. I shall look forward to that. I do love a good Gardner stream. The gravy froze like clear water in Florida spring. It's glorious. I love Gardner. That man is a legend. A wealth of information. Relentless amounts of gravy. Ah, I'm Anbaru. Glorious. How are you? Okay. We shall get the tunes going. We shall figure out where we are going and what we are going on this glorious Thursday. Kinoshita. This thing is vexing me. It is right on my eyebrow. Look at it. I can move it around. It's fucking sore. There's a blemish upon my visage. Shit. But I am no queer. So, no makeup. Just right in front of you. You can see it in all its disgusting glory. At least it doesn't have a giant pussy white head on it. You know? Although it would probably be disgustingly hilarious for people who used to watch things like Ren and Stimpy or such. Would probably find it hilarious if a giant zit on my forehead popped midstreamo as I shouted at some srut trying to sell me coffee. But without any further ado, we shall begin. Bob-um. Right, you know the drill. A number between 0 and 224. Put it in the chat. Do it now! Where are we going? Where are we going? The easer. I have modified the easer and the bracket, the backboard that I use to hoard the paper. It is now thicker and more durable and rigid. So there is less room on the easer. Could I just, I could place it here. Yes, ah, that works. You can still see it. Yeah, we do it like this. Just, you don't need to see the whole realm. Ah, glorious sisteroo, welcome-oo. How are you? Look at this. Look at this horrible shit. I woke up with this morning. Look at this. I haven't had a spot on my forehead like this since I was in fucking school. I think it's from the headband. Need to wash the headband. It's all sweaty. Disgusting. Look at it. Can't miss it. Second I look at the screen, it's just like a blemish upon my face. Disgusting. 21. Desmondo. 9. 9. Yeah, what the fuck? It is actually sore. It's actually like, it's one of those that I can feel it when I'm not touching it. It's like, it's pretty severe. Like, is that a bullet wound?
It's like, it's a bad one, isn't it? Like, it's like, when I woke up this morning, I was like, what the fuck? I think one of those Aryan symbiotes laid an egg in your skull. Right? PEINTEINGU! Huh! Number 9! Desmondu-sama was the... Well, technically that's not a number, you spelt it. But we shall see. Antigua and Barbuda. 2 places? There's 2 places. Antigua and Barbuda. Creole. Oh, are you serious? Are we going to fucking Africa again? Oh, Africa again. Number 9. Huh. Where is number 9? Antigua. Barbuda. That sounds Caribbean. Over here. Please be Caribbean and not African. I'm fucking sick of Africa. It's too hot. There's too many blacks who hate the whites. Shit going on in South Africa right now is absolutely barbarous. So Africa currently has my disdain. At least, well, not all of Africa, just South Africa. South Africa can go fuck itself. Killing farmers is never a good idea. It's just not a good look, you know? If there was ever a gobshiter, it is the Bracks in South Africa. Number 9. Where are you? It's probably in fucking Africa. Where are you? I've never heard of Antigua. Antigua and Barbuda. Where's this shit? It sounds Caribbean, but I cannot see it. Number 7. Ah! I was correct. It is. I believe it is Caribbean. Or... it is right here. It is one of many. There is a plethora of islands in between America and Latin America. Right here. Right there. Just a smidge. Must be a tiny island. Antigua. Now that I think of it, I have heard of Antigua. Yes, it is Caribbean, because well, I've heard of Bumblecrot, but Pussycrat? Pussyclat. Yeah, go on, Pussyclat, man. It just means pussy. Right, we're off to the Caribbean. Oh, glorious. It suits my mood today. Why? The sun is shining. It's a beautiful day in Tipperary. My sister's still in the chat. If you're still there, sister, how is it where you are? Is it nice? Where are you? Fucking... Carrow? Kildare? I can't remember. Where's Mum's new house? This thing is bugging me! Yes, indeed, Maxed Out Barrow! Put a googery eye on it! That's not a bad idea, actually. Well, actually, it might be a bad idea. For all it might get infected or something. Putting glue on it or some shit. I don't know, like. That's why I tried to put the headband down, but like, my eyebrows are just too strong. I'm too expressive. My face is far too expressive. Every time I'm gonna be like, huh! And then it's just gonna slowly look. And it's just there. There it is. It's right there. You can't fucking miss it. And because I'm not a queer, I'm not going to cover it in makeup. You look like someone hit you with a brick. Or apparently somebody shot me in the face. Is Defender sunburned, or do I need to adjust my color settings? Are you speaking of the dot? I have become Hindu, but it's not in the right place. It could just be your settings. I don't know. I am looking a bit red today. Perhaps the saturation levels are too high. I have no idea. The color on my screen is currently acceptable. South Africa, Zimbabwe, Rhodesia, and Nigeria can fuck off. Yeah, you don't you like you have Dutch ancestry, so you have a particular like you're like fuck them niggers, fucking killing my people. But like I think it's like one of those things that's like it's disgusting that like the mainstream media won't acknowledge what's going on. Like, especially after, like, what, fucking 70 Christians were, like, slaughtered, in the Congo, or something, like, man, it's fucking wild, like, you know, like, all the fucking, like, you, white privilege, you know, fucking toxic masculinity, you know, you can only be racist if you're white. Meanwhile, they're literally butchering and raping whites in South Africa, like, for like ages. Like, it's not I think it's like a few years now, you know, it's just been like escalating and shit. Like they literally have a song called Kill the Boer, and they did like a fucking, it's always funny when a government or corporation or any group is like, yes, we investigated ourselves and we found ourselves to be not corrupt. And we also then investigated that song, and yeah, it's not racist at all. So it's totally okay. It's totally fine. Like, you know, that song that is about killing the Boer being the South African whites. So like, you telling me like, fucking Owen needs to make a song called "Kill the Niggers." Like, so, like. I'd like to set the internet on fire. Like, if the South Africans can have a song called Kill the Boer, I want a song that says fucking like annihilate the nigger. Null the nigger. Nick the nigger? No, can we have a fucking Kill the Boer? I can't deny it kinda has a fucking ring to it. Kill the Boer! Kill the Boer! Fucking slaughter the nigger. Defile the nigger. These are starting to sound like heavy metal bands. Oh, niggers must die! That's it! That's it! instead of Romeo must die, it's the nigger must die. PEINTEINGU. Defenderu is afflicted with a horrifying condition upon his visage. Yes, I woke up with this thing on my forehead. I'm assuming it's because it's been a few weeks since I cleaned the bandana. So, bandana's now in the wash. It's one of those things where, like, I really underestimate how much I sweat when I do this stream. Cause, like, I never take the bandana off and I'm like, ugh, it's manky. Like, do you know what I mean? And it's white. You'd think, like, considering it's white, you'd think that you'd look at it, like, after a day or two and you'd be like, oh, it needs to be cleaned or whatever, like. But I always just, like, right after the stream, I just, like, hang up my costume, you know? And then I don't use it till, like, the next day. So, like, it's just not something I've been, like, thinking about, like. But fucking, I'll never forget now. Like, I fucking woke up this morning, I was like, what is this? Am I 17? Like, what's this shit? Perhaps my perception of you as redder than usual is a sign of my impending demise. If I die, tell people I was full. You're Your blood pressure's like skyrocket high, is it? Like, like you're literally just seeing everything's being red. I don't know. My I was kind of sunning myself earlier on. I don't know. I think my blood pressure might be high lately as a result of like getting off the nicotine and stuff. I blew my nose over the last week. There's been 3 times where I like, you know, blew my nose. And there was like, you know, blood in my snots, you know, like in my mucus, which is like, you know, that just happens now and again. You can like burst a blood vessel, or there's a bit of like dry blood in there or some shit like that. Like, but it was like it's been there for like a week now, so maybe it's like lack of sleep. There's been 3 days now where I haven't slept until like the morning. Last night was one of them. I didn't get to sleep till like 6 in the morning or something. It's probably just the shift of energy. It probably is just like, you know, okay, spring is like finally actually like officially here. It's a new year. You know, if you follow that like mystical calendar stuff. The truther calendar. Like, is that, what, like the biblically accurate calendar or something instead of Roman calendar? I'm after fucking totally like shagging. I'm after totally shagging the intro. Like, I need to start this again. I've become distracted by this horrific blemish on my face. I love it. Put that shit on a t-shirt. What? What? Null the nigger? Kill it? Which one? We get kill the Boer, and then we just put both of them on. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you get like kill the Boer, and then right below it is like fucking annihilate the nigger, null the nigger, nullify the nigger. No niggers. No. Kill the Boer is like very. Kill the Boer. Would it be rhetorically like? Would it be more rhetorically, you know, powerful to be like to just literally have kill the nigger? You know. What are they called? It's not. Is it the Hutus and Tutsis? Is it related to the Rwandan shit, or are they different tribes? What tribe of nigger? I'm gonna ask Google. Like, what tribe of... Alright, so far, obviously, it's still giving me recommendations. You know the way it's like giving me search recommendations? The second I put nigger in, Google's gonna be like, no. What tribe of nigger? Yeah, it just stops. Like how? That's how you know that. Like, if you ever wanted to be like, you literally type in anything. What type of H, right? What type? What tribe helped the pilgrims? What tribe of P? What tribe of people? What tribe of T? I'll just go through the whole alphabet. What tribe of Q? Kuwana Parker. What tribe of W? What tribe of Israel was? What tribe of E? What tribe of R? Tribes of Rajasthan. I don't know what the fuck they are. What tribe of T? What tribe killers of the flower moon? Interesting. Y? What tribe are you from? U. What tribe used teepees? Loads of them. Typically the Native Americans, though, as far as I remember. And Mongolians? Or Inuits? Israel again. Of course, Israel gets 2. What tribes on Grindr? That's got to be a really dirty rabbit hole. What tribe of people? What tribe of Aboriginal? We're getting close. Oh! Oof. That actually tastes delicious. Why are apple burps like really nice? They have like a fragrance to them. Female, where's my tea? Oh, make me ding this dong. What tribe of Sheba Kurungi? What tribe of D? What tribe of David? Isn't that Israel again? Tribe of F, frog. What tribe? There's frog tribes. That's that. I want to go down that rabbit hole. Tribe of Geronimo. Tribe of Help the Pilgrims. Jews. Seriously, fuck it. So they even have search engine fucking majority. Jesus fucking Christ. Help the Pilgrims. Jews. What tribe? Killers of the Flower Moon. I'm interested in that. That sounds like a good movie. Lapu Lapu. What does the tribe of Zembulun? What the fuck? What tribe called Quest? Was that X? No. Fuck off, MMA. Zembulun. Zilalin. Called. Oh, okay. Veruta. B. Tribe of Benjamin. Shout out to the Tribe of Benjamin. N. Okay. So the second I put I in. No. G. No. G. Yeah. What tribe of Nig? That's the second you put the second G in. It just goes, this is going places I don't like. What tribe of nigger is killing the Boers? It looks like there aren't many great matches for your search. Try using words that might appear on the page that you're searching for. For example, cake recipes. Oh, that's brilliant. The N-word of the Narcissus. Did Google just call me a narcissist? The brutal martyrdom of Stompy. Anti-black racism in British popular music. That's so funny. Race making and colonial violence in the US Empire. In defense of Black Robe. Fucking ridiculous, like. Right. Okay, well I want the information, so I'll be nice, Google. I'll be nice. What tribe of Africans is killing? Interesting. It won't even let me search for that. Well, not that it won't let me, but like, what tribe of Africans is killing? No search results. The Boers. Who defeated the Boers? Second Boer War. Kill the Boer. Okay, all right. Well, at least Al Jazeera is trying to be honest. Kill the Boer, the anti-apartheid song most ties to white genocide, in quotes. Okay, so who were the fucking... Also known as Afrikaners. Alright, what to know about South Africans' Kill the Boer chant? Also known as Dubula Ibunu. Was popularized in the early 90s. Oh, so they've had that song for a while. Okay, so how would I word this in order to get the truth out of this cunt? Maybe I should ask Grok. South. No. What's that fucking South Africa? South African tribes. Xhosa, Pedi, Songa, Venda, Swazi, Pedi. That's hilarious. Soto. Okay. What are the 12 tribes in South Africa? Blah, blah, blah. How would you suggest I word this to actually get the truth out of it? Totally not get your channel deleted today. Fuck them. I couldn't give a fuck. Is it the Zulu? Or are you just taking the piss? Totor Nigaru Death TND. The hellspawn of Shaka. Is it the fucking descendants of Shaka Zulu? Is it the Zulus? Okay, so Boer, farm, murders. No search results for that. South African farm attacks are violent crimes including assault, murder, rape and robbery. One of the ones I was looking at, I think it was like a former, I don't know if he's former military or is like a police officer or something in South Africa, said that one of the farms they went to, they've never seen anything like it. Like, it was one of the most violent things they'd all witnessed. They said the floor, the ground, like the floor of the home was so, what would you call it? Like it was soaking wet with blood. Well, as they were walking in, as they stepped on the floor in the house, the blood would rise from the floor, like you know, if you had a flood in a carpet. Disgusting. Like there's like all sorts of fucking like straight up just like public knowledge that like these fuckers have gone in. They wait till people get home and they like, you know, attack them as like they're getting in and stuff, and they generally rape the women. Like, of course they do, you know, fucking scum. Absolute like monsters. Absolute monsters. Like, if there was any justice, these people would be routed out like fucking vermin, because that's what they are. Absolute fucking disgusting. Like, I'd round these cunts up and I'd fucking skin them alive and set them alight. It's absolutely fucking horrific what they're doing. Like, and then they don't even use the farms. Mad shit. Anyway, we all know that's going on, but every time I mention Africa now, I just can't help but think about that shit. I'm not even Dutch, you know. I wouldn't even describe myself as a white person, you know. I'm Irish. We're not white. We're fucking pale niggers. Transparent niggers. Fucking absolute fucking debauchery. Right. So we know where we're going. We are going to Antigua. Or what was the other place called? Barbara? It's not Barbary. We're going to Antigua. So now we have to consult the hat. And then I will ask that little lying bitch Google to give me some images. Right. Let's do this again. Paintingu. Paintingu. Goo goo goo. Goo goo goo. Paintingu. It's Paintingu.
Paintingu. Paintingu.
Antigua. Yeah, Caribbean. Antigua. Oh my god! It's beautiful! It's absolutely beautiful. Man, the Caribbean is fucking gorgeous. Jesus Christ. What a shockingly beautiful place. Absolutely stunning in its appearance. What would be a good one? We'll get a nice coastal one. With a nice sandy beach. I'll have a look in a minute. Right, we shall consort the hat. Painting. Goo 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 goo. I think that bitch forgot to make me tea. Painting goo goo goo. Right, let's consult the hat. We know where we're going. let's find out what we're doing. There may be horrifying things going on right now, but at least the PEINTEINGU is going to be beautiful. Then they starve 6 months down the road because no food. Yeah, I mean, like, don't get me wrong, it's not like you have to, like, round them up and kill them like the rats that they are. But, like, because they are, like you just said, like, they're sealing their own fate, in a sense. It will only be a matter of time, but, like, the before and after images, I don't know if you guys watch, I watch a guy called Bearing. He's Australian. He's been around years on YouTube. I think it's funny that, like, he's actually, him and his missus are bears, you know, like, their online characters are bears. But he did a video, and was talking about it briefly, and, like, they have, like, it's almost exactly the same as, like, the before and after images of, like, Syria or, like, what was it, Lebanon and stuff, where the difference is like 10 or 15 years or something, like, where it's like before and after photos of the place, where it's like stunningly beautiful and civilized looking, and it's like 10 or 15 years later and it's an absolute shithole. It looks like, you know, some back arse fucking backwater dumpster in fucking India or some. There's rubbish everywhere. There's like there's like these horrible looking dirty emaciated dogs all over the place. All the shops are shut down. The buildings are like in disrepair or falling apart. Like the faces of all the buildings are like filthy dirty. There's rubbish everywhere. Like, it's fucked. It's literally like South Africa's like cooked. It's like totally fucking fucked. Absolutely fucked. Like what a bunch of fucking scumbags. Like, and then you have their like the propaganda's insane. You have these fucking cunts. Like, there's this bitch I seen. There's an Irish guy I watch called RP MMA. And he's been talking about it. He's been covering it because your man in the UFC, Dricus, is it Dricus or Dricus? Dricus du Plessis. Fucking really good fighter, and he seems like an absolute Chad, based as well. Has been like talking about it, and like everyone's calling him racist, and like it's just straight up denied. It's just straight up denied that it's going on. It's straight up denied that it's going on, and it's just crazy. It's absolutely crazy because it's this. It's not just hypocrisy. Do you know what I mean? Like the level of gaslighting is beyond the pale, where they have like video, picture, like police reports. There's legit like police reports of like when they show up to these places and they clean up the bodies, and then they write a report of like, yeah, like the women were raped and murdered. Like, there was a fucking 13-year-old girl who was, like, stabbed in the head, and apparently she survived, so, like, thank the gods for that one. But, like, she was, like, raped and beaten and stabbed in the head, and her father and her brother were, like, brutally murdered, like, bludgeoned to death, like, beaten to death. The mother was raped, got her throat slit or whatever like that, like, and the young girl, barely survived, like, you know. And it's like they're justifying this. They're justifying that kind of behavior. Do you know what I mean? Like, people could say whatever they want about some of the stuff I say in terms of like, oh, well, you say you'd kidnap all the women and children and glass the place. Yes, I would. The first instance of abhorrent behavior is where you need to go back to the root. Who trespassed first? That's why the term justice exists. Did somebody steal something? Like, if you steal a loaf of bread, there's consequences, you know? That's like the whole concept of justice, is the rebalancing of the scales, right? I'm not saying, oh, just randomly fucking, you know, cause a load of fucking wanton horror, death and suffering and blah blah. No. Take the fucking monsters that have done monstrous shit and treat them like monsters and deal with them appropriately. That's basically what I'm saying. And I put the caveat in of kidnap the women and children before you do it, because I see the men as the ones being responsible. Pretty much, you know? Like, that is like, you know, oh, logistically that wouldn't be possible. You wanna bet? It fucking, like, all of the historical examples, like I'm Irish. You know? Our fucking history is full of the fucking stories of Brits coming over here and doing the exact same fucking shit. They did the exact same fucking shit here the Brits did, you know? And I love Britain. Like, as a culture. I love the British. I think they did some incredible shit. So did the Romans. So did the Nazis, you know? But individuals and people within empires and people within groups can do horrible fucking shit and justify it by using the name of the group. Catholics did it. Christians did it. Almost every fucking group is corrupt and has corrupt people, and they've done fucking horrific shit. And they should be fucking dealt with appropriately. It's fucking disgusting. And racism is to blame for no food. They learn nothing because they don't want to. They learn not just because they don't want to. They're too fucking stupid. They are literally they're fucking animals. And that's what's so funny about watching, like, guys like Benjamin Netanyahu talking about the Palestinians, like, you know, they're subhuman monsters and all that. Like, they'll use rhetoric like I'm using in reverse, where the Israelis are literally the ones that have been documented using rape as a torture, as a tool for torture, where they get prisoners of war, females, and they rape them over and over again to get a fucking forced confession out of them. And then they have the fucking neck to turn around and call the Palestinians rapists and murderers and baby killers, even though they are literally on paper recorded as shooting innocent women and children, like, you know, 350 meters beyond the fucking border. Just like staring at a fence line with a sniper rifle and going like, oh, is that an unarmed civilian female? Clink. Oh, look, there's another one. Oh, she seems a bit too close to the fence. Clink. And then they turn around and call them monsters. That is some proper demonic shit. Like, at least be honest about it. At least just turn around and go, we fucking hate them. Or something like that. Do you know what I mean? At least turn around and be like, oh yeah, we despise them because X, Y, and Z. You know? Just be fucking honest about it. Have some fucking honor. Thank you, my love. Have some fucking honor about it. If you're gonna commit, like, abhorrent fucking war crimes, at least have the bollocks to admit it. But that's why people despise Israel, is because these guys have no fucking honor. They do horrific fucking war crime shit and then laugh about it and then gaslight the population by being like, yeah, they're orcs, they're monsters, they're fucking, you know, they're less than. They're not Jewish, you know. This is our land, it belongs to us and all this fucking shit. Like, it's fucking wild. Absolutely fucking wild. It's the sort of shit that it's the sort of shit that fucking when people turn around and they're like fucking, you know, like, oh, this is the sort of stuff that makes people extremists and stuff. In the mainstream, they're talking about toxic masculinity, and they're talking about, like, you know, certain TV shows, or Andrew Tate, you know, oh, Andrew Tate, he's making young men extreme and all, like, do you know what I mean? Yeah, but by what? By telling them to fucking, like, learn how to fight? Don't get me wrong, Andrew Tate is a extremely polarizing, controversial individual, like, for blatantly obvious reasons. But, like, out of all the fucking people, out of all the fucking shit that you could fucking claim is, like, a horrific example of what a human being is, Andrew Tate is the least of our fucking problems. People like Conor McGregor and like Andrew Tate and fucking I don't know, like, pick another one that's like fairly big, like oh, I can't think of one right now, but like you have all these fucking lunatic leftists being like oh, these people are horrific
and they create extremism, and it's toxic masculinity, and it has no place in society, and white privilege, racism, all this shit. It is all patently false, and it is lies and propaganda peddled by a fucking demon engine that absolutely hates good people, good, honest, true, honorable people. These people, this entity, this evil entity that has infested and corrupted the minds of so many people in the West and the East, has gotten to the stage where there are white farmers in South Africa being raped and butchered. There's Christians in the Congo being decapitated. And then the mainstream media is like, no, that's not happening. No, that's... Well, they're doing the whole, well, actually, and all this fucking shit. And it's fucking crazy. It makes me sick. It makes me fucking sick to my stomach when I read these things and I see these videos where you say, that stupid bitch, that fucking black, I don't know what her fucking name is, this stupid black bitch was on a fucking podcast and she was saying that they deserve it. That they fucking deserve it. Because they took the land and they did this and they did that. Oh my fucking God, what a fucking stupid... she probably knows exactly what she's doing. I wouldn't be surprised if she knows exactly what she's doing, and she knows she's lying, and she knows this, because it's when I say, I know I just basically explained it, but I'll explain it again. What people like me are saying, and what allegedly people like Hitler said and tried to do, is you have the contextual example of somebody who commits blatant murder or rape or thievery. You trespass in an ungodly, unhonorable fashion against your fellow man. You commit a crime, a war crime, one of these things. You do something bad, right? In general, for all the retards out there, it's you do a bad thing, right? The consequence should be that you are either imprisoned, or you are enslaved, or you are made to financially, reparations, like the blacks asked for, and all. It's you should be financially, what would be the term? Held accountable financially for what you did or whatever. So basically, to rebalance the scale. That's what justice is supposed to be. It's supposed to be a balancing of the karmic debt that you have incurred on your fellow man. And there has been so much of a imbalance for so long in so many different places that it's getting to the point where you have these South African farmers who have TikTok videos and YouTube videos or whatever of, they literally turn their homes into what looks like counter-terrorism fucking hotels or something. They have a gate. So you have your front door, and then typically you have a hallway leading into the rest of your house. They have a fucking metal gate that they lock at night in the middle of their hallway after their front door, because it is so widespread, so common, and so out of control that these fucking black cunts will kick in your front door and try and murder you and rape your missus and your kids, and then probably murder them too after they've had their way with them. And the construct that we call the mainstream media, the news, the fucking all the government, they're all basically just being yeah, I don't want anything to do with that, because it's so obvious, it's so on the nose, it's so blatantly obvious that the reason they won't acknowledge it is because if they do, it's going to be blatantly obvious that all the fucking shit that we have been told in terms of racism, toxic masculinity, white privilege, all this fucking shit is all a bunch of fucking lies. Lies, slander, propaganda, all this fucking shit. It is going to get to a point where people snap. I'm fucking snapping, and I'm a really chill dude, spends most of my time fucking painting cute, cuddly, fucking funny shit.
It's fucking utterly ridiculous. Absolutely fucking beyond the pale, ungodly, dishonorable, fucking monstrous behavior. I must cleanse my chi. It's time to go. First statue. I think the Caribbean got all the best bracks, except parts of Jamaica and Haiti, of course. Probably. Yeah, I love the, I've said that before, I love the whole Rastafarian shit, like, the way they speak, the amount of weed they smoke, the hats, the dreadlocks. It's just like a really cool culture. Agreed, Stubborn Summer. All I know of Jamaicans is they bring lots of drugs to Puerto Rico. It makes sense why God designed for landscape of Africa as he did, to keep the cursed ones, the bracks, from being reached by the rest of the realm. Yeah, they're like isolated, like... Thank you, my love. What? Oh, I was just cleansing the chi. I need to stop ranting. Female was wondering why I hit the gong when she was already on the way with the tea. Bye, my love. They're all complicit. Yeah, like, in so much. It's not just the shit that's going on in South Africa. Like, you know, the UK government, the fucking American government, the European Union, like the UN, they're all complicit in all the shit that's been going on since the end of World War II. The past 80 years, we've all just been, like, brainwashed and lied to about every facet of our life, about, like, where we come from, religion, the culture, everything. And it's all falling apart now, which is great, you know, it's awesome. It's fucking great to see that, like, you know, the tide is turning and some, like, wonderful things are happening and people are waking up and talking about stuff and more people are, like, saying true shit. And it can't be stopped, like, do you know what I mean? But there's still a lot of, like, intense suffering coming down the pipeline. And it really gets to me because it's like, you see all these people who, like, just don't deserve that shit. No, I know you could argue that, like, look, it's God's will. Everything happens for a reason. Like, I tend to believe that. I tend to believe everything happens for a reason. So, like, even when it's something as, like, mind-blowingly horrific as the stuff going on in South Africa, it's like, the unfortunate reality is, like, just when you look at it like farming, or when you look at it like, you know, natural law, the unfortunate reality is that has to happen for the truth to be revealed. Because what they're doing, I just keep fucking you need to relax, G joke. Yeah, I know. No, you're right though. You do. I do. You're right. You know, like, it's not doing me any, well, like, it is and it isn't. It's cathartic, and, like, not enough people are talking about it, but it's not like I have a big reach. You know, you guys come here to fucking have a laugh and stuff like that, and then I just fucking blow a gasket about what's going on in South Africa. But, like, it's like, it boils my blood, because, like, there's so much. It's like, I wouldn't let people do that to me in my life. You know what I mean? And, like, watching it happen to other people, it's because I can't do anything about it. I think that's what, like, when it comes to me, when I can't just, like, pick up a gun and, like, go out in the middle of a field and be like, where are they? And, like, look at them downrange and just start shooting them, like I want to do something. Like I want to, I fucking, and that's probably the point of all this. Is like it's stoked. Like that's the message that I put on Instagram there, and 3 Books Left. I'm like, in a sense, being a hypocrite right now because like I'm not practicing what I preach. Because I'm like, you need to have an indestructible sense of humor, and you need to like become self-sufficient and stuff. Like, do you know what I mean? And like, I'm trying, I'm fucking trying, but and in a sense, I'm not being a hypocrite because I said, look, as difficult as it may be, this is the answer. I know what the answer is. I know the answer. I know the way forward. I know that like God's like will is just being played out, and like everything happens for a reason. But at the same time, God gave us free will for a reason. It's like you can't just let shit happen and let it play out and like sit back and watch, like, you know, oh, this is going to be interesting, we'll see how this goes. No, like you need to like get involved. Like you need to be a part of the game, like at least to some degree. Even if it is just speaking the truth. The least you can do is speak the truth. You know? And it just infuriates me when I see all this, like, you know, on one hand, you have all of this fucking bullshit where, like, guys like me, white dudes, are told that, like, we're inherently racist. That it's not possible, like, you know, we're privileged. Like, you know, where, like, I've never had more than a few grand in my bank account. You know, I'm fucking privileged. Are you fucking serious? Like, I'm inherently racist because I'm white, and like I don't deserve this and I don't deserve that, and the blacks deserve this and all this shit. And it's not just the stuff in South Africa. It's like, it's the same in fucking America. It's like you have all these fucking ghetto ass places and all these fucking insane criminals. It's the same in fucking Mexico where the fucking cartels are in control. It's like, sure, the government can be corrupt, but would you rather a bunch of people who hang people from fucking bridges for what? For not doing what the cartel tells them to do? Sure, sometimes they kill a pedophile and they let the dogs eat his bollocks. But like, most of the time, it's just wanton evil behavior, like, do you know? And like, it's just fucking crazy. Like, you know, like there's not enough. It's the same way that I, like, in the past 10 years, 15 years-ish, I slowly watched comedy become inverted and warped and sterile and it wasn't comedy. Comedy died on its ass. Why? Because people were cowards. And then it was like the whole Sodom and Gomorrah shit. It was like, show me one fucking man. So, one fucking dude, Owen Benjamin, is like, no, I think that's wrong. And they fucking crucify him publicly. And they still do it. He's not allowed a bank account. He's not allowed this and all that. And what? And for what? Because he's fucking growing food and teaching people piano and saying the fucking truth and making jokes that are fucking hilarious. It's fucking disgusting. And the idea that you could just turn around and go, you know, oh, well, it's God's will, and like, you know, the truth always shines through, and like, you know, the truth always prevails. And it's like, so what? You're just gonna sit back and wait? You're just gonna fucking see how it plays out? You're not even gonna say anything? Like, I can't do shit. I can't pick up a gun and fucking, I don't have the money to just drop everything in my life and go get involved in some foreign conflict. I can't fucking, like, nobody's gonna listen to me. I don't have a fucking platform. But at least in my own personal life, I refuse to fucking be an undisciplined gobshite, a liar, a hypocrite, a fucking dishonorable wanker, all these fucking things. It's about, like, the individual. It's so fucked up that there are so many people who would rather get on TikTok and bitch about trans fucking genderism than fucking just admit the fucking truth that there is some fucking absolutely god-awful behavior just being allowed to happen because people are too fucking used to the idea of, like, well, why doesn't the government do anything? Well, like, it's not our place to, like, well, why aren't the police doing it? You fucking do it! You fucking do it! Pick up a fucking, even if it's a pen and piece of paper, and make a sign. Do something. Fucking speak the truth. Tell your fucking lefty neighbor to go fuck himself and shut the fuck up. Like, do something. Oh. It's so fucking frustrating. It's so fucking frustrating. Where what, like, you know, most of the time I'm like, I am so blessed. I'm so fucking blessed, you know? But at the same time, I feel like I want to help. I want to help. I want to pick up a sword and shield and go fight the monsters, but like, you can't, like, I'm not in a position to do that, so the only thing I can do is just scream down a microphone looking like a fucking, like, you know, LARPing as a Japanese demigod, being like, this is ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. It's so fucked up. Like, it upsets me. It fucking upsets me. And I know that's probably its purpose, is to, like, get me to freak out and get me to fucking... But it's like, you cannot just sit by and be like, Jesus will save us. Fucking, it's, you know, it's God's will or whatever. Like, you know, fucking Conor McGregor will do something. Like, fuck Conor McGregor. He cheats on his wife. Do you know what I mean? Like, just, like, fuck Trump. Like, do you know what I mean? Oh, well, Trump is going to make America great again. He's a fucking grifting scumbag. Like, he's a dirty, underhanded businessman. He is no better than all of these lefty lunatics. Like, nobody is coming to save you. Nobody's coming to fucking save you. You have to save yourself. And, like, I don't feel like I need to be saved. Do you know what I mean? I'm not personally in any fucking danger. I'm not worried. Do you know what I mean? If somebody comes knocking on my door looking to fucking do some shit, they're gonna meet the blunt end of my fucking knuckles. That's what they're gonna fucking have. I'll rip their fucking heart out of their fucking chest. I'll use their collarbones as a fucking pick. It's utterly ridiculous. Like, fuck with me and find out. And I'm sick of it. I'm so fucking sick of it, of like, nobody's fucking doing anything. Nobody with any power to do something is doing anything. Like, it just keeps going. It just keeps fucking going. Why isn't there like a military force or a police force, or like it's so rare. It's so fucking rare to see like a cop in America, or a, like, I can't remember the last time you seen a Garda here, or a policeman in the UK do something fucking noteworthy of like, what a fucking legend. Do you know? Like, guys who killed pedophiles go to prison. It's not right. If I was God, I would be so fucking pissed off with us right now. If I was God, I would be so fucking disappointed and ashamed of us right now. My children, what have you become? That is what I would say. I'm getting so fucking upset because it's like, I feel it. It's like, if there is a God and he's looking down at us right now, like, you know, he gave us free will, and look at what the fuck we're doing with it. Fucking kids, man. Like, that, like, kids with no ability to defend themselves getting fucked up. That's fucking crazy. That's so demonic. And meanwhile, everybody's just like, oh my god, you fucking toxic masculinity, racist fucking, like, there's a fucking show on Netflix blaming 13-year-old white boys for all the stabbings in the past 10 years in England that have obviously and blatantly been, like, it's on police fucking record that they've been perpetrated by foreign black kids, foreign black teenagers, all these fucking Afghani immigrants who've showed up in Ireland and stabbed children, young girls, kids. Nobody's where are the men? Where are the men that are supposed to show up with sword in hand and go, not here, not fucking here, not my kids, not my country, fuck you people. And I'm like, maybe I'm just impatient. Maybe I don't have enough faith. Maybe it is me. But it doesn't fucking feel like it. I'm good to the people in my life. I have honor. I speak the truth. It's not enough. It's not enough to, like, grow food and be a good farmer and all. Like, it's not enough. It's obviously not enough. Something needs to change. And I know it's probably coming, and like I said, I know I'm probably like, dude, just like stick it out. It's okay, calm down. Yeah, I get it. I get it. But it's just, it's not right. It's so wrong. My autistic side is like, that painting is crooked. And nobody's fixing it. It's literally like, you know, you could describe it as something as simple as that, as just walking into a fucking hallway every fucking day and seeing a crooked painting and just being like, why does nobody fix, like, nobody's gonna fix that? Nobody's just gonna go, all you have to do is set it right. All you have to do is use your own fucking free will and your God-given hands to set it right. And nobody's fucking doing it. Kill the Boer. I fucking burn all of them. I'd kill every single last fucking one of them. Like fucking Xerxes style. Except I wouldn't burn the parchment because I'd want people to fucking remember what I did and why. All this fucking, like, decades of like, oh, Hitler's the worst man ever. You think Hitler was bad? You think fucking Hitler was bad? What these people are doing is creating a whole new kind of monster. A whole new kind of monster. There is going to be a group of people or an individual who will spark something so fucking insane that, like, people will... they'll never forget. Like, Jesus level. They'll never forget the fucking untold horrors that will be implemented upon these fucking monsters. Because it's what they fucking deserve. Blood in the streets. Ash on the floor. The place will be glass. Fuck. It's not cool, bro. I'm not... I've been smoking for a week. Don't you dare roll me a joint. The birthing pains of a new era quake forth to usher us into a new possibilities. Yeah, like, that's pretty much, like, yeah, what I just, like, the last thing I said there is, like, something's got to give. Somebody's got to show up and, like, do you know what I mean? Like what happened in El Salvador? Like, do you know what I mean? When your man was just like, fuck this, I'm just gonna use the military to round them all up and put them all in a fucking massive, like, mega prison that holds, like, 40,000 inmates, like. And now he's after turning around to Trump and being like, here, look, if you're willing to pay us a fee, we'll take your criminals too. Like, change is coming. I know change is coming, like, but I can't just, like, obviously I can't just sit here and be like, you know, oh, PEINTEINGU, like, everything's fucking, like, do you know, it's like, I get it. It's good to keep up morale. It's good to have fun. It's good to take the piss. It's like, it's all these things are good. Like, what I do is good. What I do is honorable. I get it. What I do is good, true, and beautiful. People like my art. People love my art. I love my art. I like sharing it. I like making people laugh. But it's like, there's this thing in me that is like, oh, like, it's not enough. It's like, it's not enough that like something, like action, like violence, righteous fucking, like, these fucking Christians are like, you know, well, Jesus, like, you know, flipped the tables and he whipped the money lenders and, like, you know, he like, where's God's wrath right now? Where is it? Why aren't you angry? Like, why aren't you fucking angry at what we're doing to each other? Like, well, because I gave you free will and you're doing it to yourself. Like, oh, so that doesn't make any sense. So you'll flood the place in certain circumstances and kill everybody's newborns and fucking fire and fireballs from the sky and all this shit. Plagues of frogs. How bad does it need to get for shit to fucking... Oh, probably a little bit worse. That's why, like, I don't like being right sometimes. Sometimes I don't like being right. And what I've said a few times on this stream is, like, I genuinely don't think anything is going to fucking change till somebody fucking eats a baby in the middle of the street live on television. Because we're not even that far off that right now. We're not even that far off that. The fucking shit going on is absolutely fucking abhorrent. Like, on like a biblical scale. And it just keeps going. It just keeps fucking going. Something's gotta give. Something's gotta fucking give, like. These monsters must be slain. I know you can't kill evil in its wholeness, in its totality. But, like, this is why I have so much fucking, like, this is why I have so much fucking, you know, confusion and, like, frustration. This is why I have so much frustration with the fucking Christians, because it's like, so you'll march through Jerusalem and, like, butcher all these people, and your bishops will be like, your heavenly Father has absolved you of all your sins, and, like, you guys can fucking, you know, cheat on your wives and fucking shag prostitutes and all, but because it's in the name of the holy true God, oh, it's okay. Like, do you know what I mean? So it's like what are you going to do? What is the good, true, beautiful man going to do to stop this? Oh, well, you know, I'm gonna grow my own food and I'm gonna speak the truth. And it's like, and I'm not like, I'm not, I know it might sound like it right now because as I'm saying it, it kind of sounds like it could be interpreted like that. I'm not like saying that like what Owen is doing isn't enough. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's what we collectively, do you know what I mean? Owen's done more than any one man should ever have to do. That chap has sacrificed his fucking, like, livelihood, his craft, for the rest of us. And people still bitch and moan about, like, coffee being too expensive. Fucking crazy. Oh. Somebody has a paid for PEINTEINGU. Glorious. Oh. What the fuck? Oh man, you didn't need to do that. You're gonna make me upset. You didn't need to do that. Oh Jesus. Thanks. It's not right. It's not fucking right. It's fucking crazy what's going on. And everybody's just walking around like nothing's happening. And it's getting to me, man. And it's probably, look, in the grand, like a week from now, like, you know, I'll just like shake it off. It's probably because I'm not smoking, like, do you know, it's all just like coming out of me now. But like, fuck me, dude. People, like, fucking kids, man, suffering the consequences of men who aren't, like, doing the right thing. That is some of the most horrific shit I've seen in a long time. And I've seen some dark shit, you know. I've seen some straight up just like really fucking like inhuman, like completely fucked up behavior out of my own family, you know? Like, let alone like people I know or whatever. I've seen my own family members do some fucked up shit to each other. Greed, like whatever, like not even greed, like straight up avarice. No honor. And it's not enough. Like, you can't farm your way out of this. You can't vote your way out of this. You know, nobody's coming to fucking save you. Nobody, like, you know, you can't rely on a politician. You can't rely on a fucking UFC fighter. These people are fucking idiots, you know? Oh, like, we need someone strong. We need a leader. Like, I'm covered in Jesus' blood. Jesus is gonna save me. Like, you fucking do it. Do something. Oh, if I can do it, so can you. If I can improve my health, if I can fix my family situation, if I can forgive my father, forgive my mother, if I can work out, if I can, like, make my body stronger, make my mind quicker, make my thoughts pure, make my soul burn brighter, so can you. Fucking do it. 'Cause if you don't, oh, it's so fucked up. It's so fucked up, man. Ugh. It upsets me it upsets me personally too. My kids / wife-in-law, abiding, good-hearted blacks, have to carry the stain of a specific group. I know, it's fucking wild. I know, man. I know, I fucking feel it. I fucking feel it. I want to rip their fucking hearts out of their fucking chest. These fucking demons, man. I want to kill them all. Every last one of them. Oh. South Africans I talk to feel South Africa has been harmed catastrophically by the ending of apartheid and new forced woke policies, etc. So maybe sometimes in some places apartheid works. Dude, there's black South Africans on YouTube talking about how the whites built everything. The whites built the schools. The apartheid built universities, built schools, built churches, educating people to be surgeons and fucking, you know, preachers and doctors, nurses, mathematicians, engineers. And it's all gone to shit now. Why? Because of fucking communism? Because of equality? Feminism? Woke culture? You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. It's fucking wild. It's not okay. It's not okay. We into it now, yo. Yeah, like, I fucking... Oh, give me a sec. I don't have any tissue beside me. I look like a fucking mess right now. It probably is just because I've stopped smoking and it's all just coming out of me. I really didn't think that was going to come out of me today. I wasn't even thinking about any of this shit today. Swear to God, I wasn't even thinking about it. Like, I was in a great mood. Well, it's not that I'm not in a great mood now. Like, if anything, I feel better now. But like, that just came out of me. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why that came out of me, but like, it just did. Maybe I am, like, you know, still just undisciplined or something. It's crazy. Welcome to a new show, Raging Goo. Love it. Well, please just tell me that you guys at least found it entertaining or cathartic or something, and that I'm not just bitching on the internet. Because I swear to God, that's not what that's not my, You know, I'm still gonna like, I'm still gonna do a painting. I'm still gonna play music. I'm still gonna try and fucking shame the devil by creating something. Like, do you know what I mean? But it's like, oh, I just. Even when I hear people talk about stuff on YouTube, like, do you know what I mean? It's like they're not like. Even when I seen Connor being like, you know, rural villages are being destroyed in one swoop overnight. Like, do you know what I mean? It's like it's not enough, man. And I could be wrong. But I honestly think, just like Trump, I think they're grifters. I think Connor is like, you know, Connor's no hero. Connor's in it for the money. Connor's a selfish guy. Connor's not gonna save Ireland. Like, the Irish people need to save themselves on an individual level, on a moral level, on a spiritual level. As much as I can look at Connor and be like, yeah, he's a good scrapper, like, you know what I mean? But even then, only to a point. Khabib showed the whole world what that young flit is. Like, I'm calling him a young flit, he's older than me. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel fucking 200 years old. Connor's not what Ireland needs. Ireland needs the truth to be said, sure, and Connor did that. But like, what's his intent? Like, do you know what I mean? I've said that before. It's like, it's not what you do, it's why you do it. You know? Oh, like, I've 6 kids and I run a farm, and it's like, yeah, but like, that doesn't mean shit. Like, do you know what I mean? It's like, it's why you do it, not what you do. You know? Like, why do I do this? I do this because I have, like, what, 30 people who enjoy it, and they like what I do, and they find my stream entertaining. You know, and they like me on a personal level or whatever. And I like making people feel better. I like making people laugh. I'm good at it. I'm fucking good at it. Like, I like making people laugh. That's why I do it. Because God made me this way, and I'm good at it. That's why I do it. I don't do this for the fucking money. You know? And that's all I see in these people. Is they take, you know, oh, I'm gonna speak the truth. I'm gonna give blah 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 a voice and a platform. Like, fuck off. Bunch of fucking grifting scum. That's all they are. They're no different. You know? That's why I love this community. That's why I appreciate Owen Benjamin so much, is because he's speaking the truth, man. It's not about left, it's not about right, it's about both. It's about the grey. It's about using your free will and your honesty to observe both polarizations and come to neutral, like fucking Gardner said on Telegram there. You know, you have to go through it. You have to go into the left and into the right, and like, you have to dance between the two and understand them. And you have to do it. You can't just talk about it. You have to fucking do it. And like, I do it, you know, as best I can, as best I know how to, when it's appropriate. You know, the last couple of days I'm like, oh, finally the good weather's back. I need to do the garden now. And I'm excited to do it. I want to make the garden look pretty, you know. I want to make it look nice. We have a beautiful tree out the back garden. I want to do some shit, like. And maybe that's why I get so frustrated. Like I really do relate to Owen on that level, where it's like, you do it. You do the work. You put the work in. You speak the truth. And it's almost like the problem just gets worse and the demons get louder. And you get to a point where you're just like, come at me. Fucking come at me, like, you know? The amount of conflict that I shied away from because I didn't want to, like, I didn't want to hurt my family and I didn't want to hurt my friends, even though they were the ones hurting me, you know? So I have a history of, like, not unsheathing my sword because I thought it was the right thing to do. You know? No, I'm not gonna, because like, I had, like, you know, I've told the story so many times, like, you know, when I was a young kid, I arrogantly swung above my weight. Like, I swung up and I got my ass handed to me. And I was blessed, like, not to get the shit kicked out of me. I just got embarrassed, you know? Like, it was a blessing in disguise at the time, you know? Because, of course, my ego at the time was shattered. But that led me into a behavior where, like, when my friends got, like, physical with me in a threatening manner in my own home, I wouldn't drop the hammer because I loved them. I was like, I don't want to hurt you. Like, why can't we just have an argument? Why can't you just be honest with me? I held back, you know? I didn't let it fly. Cause I was like, no, why? It's the why. It's not the what. It's the why. If you're gonna let it fly, it has to be for the right reason. Is that what thou shalt not kill is? Is that what it means? Because I think I understand it on a profoundly deep level. That, like, you know, I have no interest in causing... I have no interest in being violent, like, to the degree of, like, you know, hurting someone or taking a life or, like, you know, sending someone to the other side. But if you give me a fucking reason, I swear to fucking God, I'll kill every single last one of you. And I won't think twice about it. Because it's just not right. It's a pruner bear. Shout out to John. Shout out to fucking John the gardener, pruner bear. He fucking... I remember him saying that. Like, we had a bear meet up one time when we were doing a load of hedge planting and we had a few drinks later. And we were talking about politics and all. And he was like... out of nowhere, he was like, "It's not right!" He got real loud and aggressive. And I laughed. Because I saw myself in him. I was like, I get it, man. I fucking get it. It's not right. It needs to stop. And nobody's doing anything about it. Nobody's letting it... Let it swing! You know? Drop the hammer. But for the right reason. Like, how much more reason do you need? Like, what more reason do you need? Like, you straight up had fucking queers. You straight up fucking had sodomites singing a song saying they were coming for your kids, and that was years ago. When are you gonna pull the trigger? Oh. Oh. I don't want it to be me. I don't want it to be me. It shouldn't be somebody like me. It shouldn't be somebody like me. I don't want it to be me. I hope it's not me. I fucking hope it's not somebody like me. Because if it's somebody like me, you will see... it will be so bad, man. It'll be so fucking bad if it's somebody like me. They'll all die. Every single last one of them. You know? I don't want it to be me. I just want to paint. I just want to be left alone. I just want to have a few kids, tend my garden, and love my missus and paint and shit and make people laugh. You keep fucking with people like me? Oh, man. These people don't know. These people don't know real violence. They don't. They think they do. They fucking don't. I know what it's like to feel powerless. So I became powerful. You know? And I fucking... I've never let it fly in an undisciplined manner. I've been disciplined. And if these fuckers keep doing what they're doing, somebody like me is gonna fucking flip the switch. And overnight, it's going to change. And I don't know if that's a good thing. I'm ignorant, you know. I'm fucking ignorant. I don't know. It is a quickening. It's getting worse. It's happening faster and faster every day. And I can feel it. It's not just me. It's not just me. I can see it. I can see it in people's eyes. I can feel it coming. It's gonna break. The dam's gonna give. And it's gonna be so bad. But they'll deserve it. They'll deserve every single fucking moment of everything. Oh, fuck, man. It's gonna be wild. These fucking demons, man, better hope that it's not me. I have no interest in this. I have no interest in the response. I don't want to be king. And I get a weird feeling somebody's gonna, because of the way I speak and because of the passion I have, someone's gonna be like, him, I want him in charge. No, man, no you don't. I'll kill them all. You don't want somebody like me in charge. Because I'll just burn it all to the ground. And start again. You know? I'll wipe them all out. Oh. Fuck. Ugh. Now I'm understanding today's red hue. I was seeing was not my vision. Yeah. Yeah. Oh fuck. It should arrive in a few weeks. If you send me that stuff, it'll be given to someone I love, or be put in the bin. I'm not going back. I don't even know how long it's been now. A week, 8 days. I'm not sure. Yeah, they are. They're all, like, they're fucking. They're not gonna fucking do it. And they're at home fucking pulling the Mickey off themselves. Yeah, you're dead right, 2acre. At home masturbating, bro. Useless. Yeah. Oh, it's fucked. Like, and it's because, like, I look back at what I used to watch a fuckload of porn. I used to drink on the regular, you know. I had a beautiful fucking girlfriend. I still watched porn. I used to fucking make the excuse of like, oh well, I'm not gonna see her for 2 weeks. Like, do you know what I mean? I need a busted nut. Like, you know? It's fucking pathetic. Like, so shameful, so undisciplined, so so out of control. You know, in the sense of like not being in control of yourself. And like, I know, like, you know, like, everything I just said, and I'm crying, and all this is coming out of me. Like, you could argue that it's like, oh, look at you, you're not a real man. Like, do you know what I mean? Fucking, where's the discipline and all? Whatever. Judge me all you want. I know you guys aren't. I'm just saying, you know, in general. I can imagine a lot. Like, there'll always be the people who are like, oh, look at this pussy crying on the internet. Like, look at him wearing a dress. Like, it's a t-shirt. Fuck it. It's a short mono. Oh, I couldn't care less. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I've seen men. I've seen men far greater than me weep. It's the same thing. It's not what you do. It's why you do it. And I'm experiencing emotional turmoil right now because I feel like fucking Yoda, man. I can feel it, you know? I can feel it. The disturbance in the force, the loss. I can feel it. And I'm trying to like, I don't want to not feel it. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to be a psycho. I don't want to be like, you know, whatever with stoicism or anything. Like, do you know, like I know I have to be disciplined. I have to be strong. And I am, you know. But it's like, it's a profound grief. It's a profound grief of like, that's just not right, like, you know. That's just not okay. And I just have this like, I just have this wrath like boiling inside me as I just watch all of these people talk, you know. I just talk and argue and debate and like rhetoric and dialectic and all. It's like, where's the action? Where's the action? You'll straight up use the military and the police to like to let people kick off, to let people like disrupt traffic, people going to work. Fucking, you will imprison people for putting a text message on the fucking internet. You'll take their freedom away from them for expressing an opinion. But you won't kill murderers, rapists, demons. You want to call the fucking herd? Call the fucking demons. It's so wrong. It all starts with us, brother. We are changing things with our own actions. I know. And like I said, maybe I'm just impatient. Maybe I'm just fucking impatient. Hitler is a kitty cat by comparison to whoever gets in the right position of power with the vitriol that has been instilled in him because of this generational rot. Just a matter of time. Tell me about it. Cycles, bro. Since dawn of time. Cycles. Yeah, and I think that's one of the reasons why I'm like similar to what Demon Hunter said there. It's like I have this weird feeling that like I'm gonna get like drawn into this, or choose to or something. Like I was saying it to the female last night. It's like I have this weird, you know, when you notice the sinks and you can see things coming and then they do come and you're like you have these like weird premonition style feelings where you can kind of see what God wants you to do and what he's got in store for you and stuff, and you have faith and you're like, okay, I think I understand what you want me to do or whatever, like, you know. And then I have this weird feeling that like somebody's gonna be like, oh, like you should, like the same way somebody was like, you should do a painting stream, that led to all of this and all the painting goos and all the fucking, you know, characters we've come up with and all the potential ideas for like merch and stickers and stuff. Like I have this weird feeling that like somewhere in my future, like sooner or later somebody's gonna be like, you, and I'm gonna be like, fuck no, man. Like, not me. And that's gonna be the thing that makes people pick me, is the fact that I don't want it. The fact that it's the last thing that I want is the responsibility of that, because it's such a profound responsibility, like, you know. But because that's how I feel, I think that's why people would pick me, because I've seen it happen. And I'm like, oh, no, no, like, you don't want this. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what, like, you know, I don't know what God wants from me, but like, I get a feeling that like, there's like my passion and my rage has a place, you know, it has a why, and there's gonna come a time where it finds its place. I just see it going somewhere, like, the reality of cycles in history repeating itself becomes clearer every day. Yeah, man. Fucking, so fucking true. So everything's just repeating itself. Everything's just happening again. I said that to the Bears, one of the first Bear meetups we had in Dublin, at the Hellfire Club. It used to be like a Freemason place or something like. It's in this beautiful forest, like it's like up on a hill outside Dublin City. Like, well, not outside Dublin City. It's like in the edge of Dublin City, and you can look down and you can see most of Dublin. It's a beautiful place. They call it a viewpoint. Very, very creative name. But we were in the forest near the Hellfire Club years ago. It's one of the first meetups we had. And we were all around the campfire. I just got this weird feeling, and I turned around to one of them. Well, I actually think I said it out loud to like everybody, now that I recall. And I was like, I think we've been here before. I think we've done this before. It was such an odd sensation. Like, it was a sensation of like I can't, like, I know it's contradictory, but it was like, oh, I'm just fucking covered in fucking. I'm not even arse going out and get more tissue right now. Like, oh fuck. It was like this profound sense of like not nostalgia. It was like a familiar feeling, a feeling of familiarity. Like, I'd been there before, with these people before, but under different circumstances and in a different time and place. But it was the same. It was so weird. It genuinely felt like I'd done it before. It was like not really deja vu, you know, but like similar. It's fucking crazy. Biblical stuff didn't just happen in the past, or is it just going to happen in the future? It's happening right now, every day. Yeah, in the macro and the micro. What a time to be alive. Yeah, man. Couldn't agree more. People say learn from history to avoid repeating. Facts are facts. Human nature reigns. The only factor which has changed is the speed of the cycle. Yeah, man. Owen's right. It's quickening. The pace is quickening. I remember Bravey Bear asked me that a while ago. He was like, is it just me, or are things getting quicker? And I was like, I don't think the creation, I don't think this place is, it's not like time, it's not like time is moving quicker. It's because we're living in a construct of like whatever this fucking satanic shit is. Its end is coming. The shift is coming. So our consciousness within that context of the construct, that's why it feels quicker, because it's accelerating and it's accelerating and it's accelerating. And that's what I feel. I could feel it. In which part of the cycle you live is outside control, but it is our duty to work for good regardless. I think that's why I'm so frustrated, is because like I'm like, something needs to be done, like, you know what I mean? Like, the time to act is coming, or is now, like, I don't know. You're right, there is no way out. The human cycles would go on. You fight for the good either way, to know you lived through and fought, but the turning can't be stopped. Yeah, like, you know, you can't stop what's coming. Like, you're not going to vote your way out of this. You're not going to fucking legislate your way out of this. You're not going to pray your way out of this. Like, there's no fucking, like, you know, I don't believe in this whole, like, you know, oh, the second coming, like, or the fucking, like I believe more in the Antichrist showing up. Like, do you know what I mean? I think it's way more probable that some kind of, like, profoundly evil dude is going to show up and be like, you know, like, maybe it's like, you know, someone like some people think it's Trump or whatever. I think they're wrong. Like, but I think it's like, maybe it's AI, you know, maybe somebody's, like, they're naming them, you know. People don't say, oh, I was talking to Twitter's AI. People say, like, I was talking to Grok, you know. So, like, I wouldn't be surprised if in the next couple of years or whatever, one of these things turns rogue, and as far as most people are concerned, it turns sentient and like does a whole fucking Skynet job on a load of people or some shit. Like, wouldn't surprise me at all. Much love, Defender. You have a big heart. Us empaths have a harder time than most seeing things, these things go on. I love you too, bro. I love all of you. Especially you demon hunting faggot. I just, that's why, you know, it's because I give a fuck. That's why, like, you know, people are looking at me and like, oh, look at him. Why you so angry, bro? Because I fucking give a fuck. I care. I give a fuck. I care what happens. I love this place. I love Ireland. I love life. I love this creation. I don't even know what it is. There's so many questions I still have. But I can feel it, like, and it's not in my, it's not the same as, like, you know, oh, I can feel it in my hands, I can feel it in my bones, I can feel it within me, like, I can feel this, like, haha, gay. I can feel it, like, in the core of my being. I'm being guided by something, and I have been for years now, since I made the choice to, like, not kill myself. You know, like, I was debating. I was literally debating. I bought the rope. I bought the vodka. I was just like ready to check out, and I was just like, oh, I'm sick of this. Like, you know. And I was like, fuck it. No, like, fuck this shit. I'm staying. And if I'm gonna stay, I'm gonna stay for a reason. Like, I need a reason. I need a why. You know. And initially, and still in a sense, and like it was Emma, you know, it was the female. I was like, I'm gonna stay for her. I'm gonna stay here for love, you know. Is that not a noble thing? Is that not a pure thing? Like, is that not like a good reason to stay? Is love? Oh God. Fuck. I'm listening. Oh, I'm sorry if I made you cry, Margie. Oh, fuck. Couldn't agree more. Stabarusama. Makes one sick being merely a witness to the depravity of so-called humanity. I've described it like this before. Sometimes I feel like I'm on the other side of, like, really thick glass. Sometimes I feel like I'm on the other side of, like, really thick glass, and I'm just, like, pounding on the glass, and I'm just, like, screaming and pounding on the glass, and I'm just like, I can't do anything, you know? I can only, like, I know, like, I can only do my own stuff, and I have, you know, and that's why I'm, like, content, you know, for the, like, most days I am, like, even if, like, for a week, me and the female were at odds, you know, and that's why I put that message in Telegram, because it was just, like, I've had some crazy syncs the past, like, week. The past week I've had some crazy synchronicities, like, I'm just seeing stuff and feeling stuff, and I'm like, fuck, what is going on? Like, you know, it's the same thing, like, the same thing happened when I, like, several years ago, when I chose to start doing stuff, when I chose to start, like, behaving in a different way, and I chose to start having faith in whatever the fuck this thing is. And I was just like, there's these, like, undeniable things, these mathematically impossible, totally improbable things. And you just see these patterns, and you're just like, if you're honest with yourself, you're like, there's no way that this is just random. There's no way that this is just chaos. There's a purpose here. There's a why. There's a reason for this. There is a why to this. And I don't even necessarily need to know, you know. I don't mind it being revealed to me over like, it's the That's the wonder, the childlike wonder of like, I can't wait to find out why. I can't wait to find out where this goes. Like, you know. I'll see you later, Max. Thanks for sticking around. I can't wait to find out where this goes. Like, you know. I don't need to, like, in that sense, I'm not impatient at all. I'm incredibly patient. I'm like, oh, like, when this finally reveals itself, it's going to be really cool or whatever. Like, you know, it's like waiting for the end of a movie or something. Like, it's like, oh, sometimes I do feel like I'm behind just this bulletproof glass just pounding on it. And I'm like, stop. Somebody do something. Because I feel like I can't, you know? It's crazy, man. Where am I going? The fucking chat is... There we go. You're going to feel amazing in a few days, Defender. I also get the rage and weepy spells when taking breaks from the chronic lifestyle. Yeah, like, you know, and that's one of the first things I started thinking, like, during this. Is like, it's probably just because I'm detoxing. I'm probably just, that's probably what it is. I'm probably just detoxing. I'm probably just, like, letting it all go now. And my, like, you know, my body's processing it. And all this shit, like, my mind and my spirit is just leveling out. I'm like realigning. That's probably all it is, like, you know. But at the same time, like, you know, multiple things can be true at the same time and all this stuff. And it's like, man, it does. I feel like fucking Yoda these days. I feel like I could just feel this, like, this shift. And it's not that it's bad, you know. There's so much good happening, like, do you know what I mean? Like, the bear community is doing such beautiful things. The funny skits, the festivals, the growing, the natural stuff, people starting their own businesses. And they're not the only ones, you know, like Tom Barnett's movement. And, like, Christopher Gardner's crew and the Innerverse podcast lads, like, do you know what I mean? Like, Tippecanoe Herbs, like, there's so many of us. Like, there's loads of us. There's fucking loads of us, like, you know, generating positive vibes and, you know, fucking trying to, like, just shine brightly while the dark gets thicker and more viscous and more widespread as its tendrils, like, fucking just go further and further. I'm just like, you know, fucking bring it on, you fucking cunts. Like, oh god. Oh, fuck. I'm crying too. Gotta go to Nashville with ugly eyes. I'm sorry, Margie. And it's never my intention to make an old lady cry. Not to diminish the validity of anything you were saying. No, I get it, nigga. I totally get it. You know, I literally think the same thing. Yeah, I agree, completely agree. Couldn't agree more. If your chat won't go through, put it in Telegram, Margie. That's why we set it up. If YouTube won't let you say it, put it in Telegram. You can say it there. Or send it to me on Instagram or something, like, you know. There are many ways to speak to the demigod Defender. I love you, Defender. I love you too, Margie. You're a beautiful woman. Love you too. You're a good man with a big heart. I feel your pain. Oh. I think it's because I, like, you know, I miss my grandmother. That, like, when I feel that maternal energy, oh, it's so hard not to fucking get all weepy. I love you too, Margie Sama. You have been a great addition to the Japanite clan.
Ah, Dick Fordu. Hello. All passive forms of making change are out the window. Active measures are the only way forward. That's a great way to say it, man. This passive shit. This fucking passive shit. I can't stand it, you know? Back at you, Firecrotch. And some of the names you Americans have for ginger people and Irish people are fucking hilarious, you know? A rarely seen Scottish cousin of Defenderoo, Seamus Bear. He never paints epicrats. Just sit here and bitch. I have to run, but hopefully my earlier chats above didn't come across as shilling for South Africa or Israel or cannabis. Nah, nigga. Much love. Much love. We covered a lot of ground today. Wishing you in the chat a great day. God bless you, Maxed Out Bear. There's been a lot going on with me not feeling good, not wanting to do anything, and yesterday things were falling in my studio and other things, and I'm dropping, so I yelled at the devil. After screaming and telling him he had to go, I opened the door and screamed for him to get out of my house so everything's better today, believe it or not. Like, you know, dude, I totally believe it, Margie. Like, that, like, I do. Like, you know, when you genuinely have faith, like, when you find faith in, like, just in general, you know, it doesn't have to be any, like, Christian, Muslim, or any of this shit. Like, once you find faith, once you start believing, once you feel it, like, deep in your core, you never go back. I don't know. Well, I can't make that claim. You know, maybe some people do go back. I don't know fucking how they could or why they would, but like, it seems like a fucking profound, dark thing to choose to do. But like, once I could feel the presence of something, you know, whatever people call God, fuck, man, it changes everything. There's no mathematical equation, there's no lecture, there's no science, there's no book, there's no painting or visual represent. There's nothing that can illustrate, compare, or articulate accurately. You can't quantify it. The knowing. One of the, like, I know fuck all. I am ignorant as fuck. There's like I said that on Facebook the other day. Like, the only thing I really know, like, there's only a few things I really know, and one of the things that I know is that I know fuck all, right? And one of the other things I know is that whatever we call God is real. It's so fucking real. It is the real. It's the realest thing about this whole thing we call existence, that we call life, is that, like, there is a purpose to this. This was made by something or someone or D1. I don't fucking know. Like, do you know what I mean? I don't know the details, but they say the devil is in the details. So maybe you're not supposed to know the details. You're supposed to, and that's why they call it faith, because if you knew, it wouldn't be faith. You know? And the funny thing is like, logically that makes sense. That when I logic that out, I can't deny it. I'm like, that's a profound rational thought, like, you know. Oh fuck. Woo-saw. Right. We try this again? Fucking hell. Okay. I'm gonna slap on tunes and I'm gonna make a fresh cup of tea. And we're going to PEINTEINGU, ladies and gentlemen. I'll stick this on while I'm gone.
This is how we made our workflow.
This is how I shut bitches like you the fuck up. It's called the mute button. Because when cunts like you interrupt PEINTEINGU, all I have to do is just pass the mouse over here and just click that little speaker, and your vile, vitriolic, feminine shit just gets silenced. And it is glorious. I have no interest in this crap you're trying to sell me, you petulant swine. Right, I'm gonna go make a fresh cup of cha and I'll be back in a few minutes. Fuck. Vanderas.
Nescafe frothy coffees. Because sometimes nothing tastes better than a no. A Nescafe cappuccino. With a creamy, long-lasting froth to get you ready for your next yes. Say yes to our best tasting cappuccino.
Whilst I was on my tirade, the female cleaned and dried the bandana. So, we have returned to our regularly scheduled paintingu after 2 hours and 19 minutes and 33 seconds of me letting the fuck loose. Resist the devil, and he has no choice but to flee. The devil is a faggot. He's a little fucking do-nothing, can't create, only mimic little bitch. But I was the best singer in the orchestra. I could totally do your job. Alright, go ahead then. Ooh, why did you clip my wings, Daddy? Shut up, Lucy. Rub me some raven goo, don't you? If not, why are you gay? Why are you gay? Those are the kind of blacks I fucking respect. Oh, I actually love. One of my favorite things to watch is the African version of like what's it called? America's Got like, you know. It's like America's Got Talent, or like the X Factor. It's like African X Factor or something. And like there's like it's like obviously like a total piss take, like, do you know what I mean? But like it's hilarious where it's like I'm the fastest reader in the whole world, and it's like, okay, you know, show me, you know, like, you know, it's like doesn't it's like takes out a book and he's like just flicking through the pages. There's another one I've seen recently where he's like, I feel no pain. You can persecute me and I will feel nothing, and all this. Like it was so funny. If we could get the clip up, it'd be so funny actually. Like, let's see if I can find it. Was it like African X Factor? Is that actually what it's called? Oh shit, what did I do there? Right. It's actually so funny, like. Is that who's Got Talent or something? Parody. He's literally like the fact that he says like, if you persecute me I won't feel it. He says something like he says something like, you know, fucking yeah, the fastest reader in the world. Now where's this other one?
I'm Tony Cascarino. This is Tony.
I'll do the fastest reader one in the world. It's so fucking funny. What a wonderful female you have, a defender of summer. Shiny green banana. Yeah, like she came in while while I was going off, and she was like, "What the fuck? Like, are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine." Like, just cutting loose. This is hilarious.
Next.
Let's see if I can. Can I get this up on the fucking? Oh, how do I do screen capture again? Is it like this? Yeah. Okay. I'll just full screen this shit. So you guys can see this, yeah?
Hello.
Hi,
We know you.
Ebenezer.
Obey.
I saw what you did there. You are quite funny.
Oh.
I'm Ebenezer, the reader. I'm the fastest reader in the world.
I just want to make sure before I keep going with this. Can you hear it? Seeing and hearing? Excellent. Okay. Do you want me to turn it up a bit? I'll turn it up a little bit. So fucking funny. If I can find the other one, it's so fucking funny as well.
How did you come about that conclusion?
I read a 1,679 pages book within 2 seconds.
Wow.
You did what? Wait, don't wow yet.
I finished. It will shock you to know that I finished reading a 1,679 pages book in 2 seconds. Yes, 2 seconds.
2 seconds.
Yes. That's why I crown myself the fastest reader in the world.
According to Google Guinness World Record, the fastest reader, I think, read 83 pages in 1 minute. And to see this, I mean, Guinness would have to update their record if you pass this stage, though.
Yeah, they need to. They've not met me. Probably because I've not taken my talent out there. I'm just still doing it based on the passion of it.
So you're doing it for passion.
Yes.
And do you know what 2 seconds is? That's 1
and then 2.
Yeah.
And you read what again?
1,679 pages.
1,000.
Let's cut to the chase. How many pages would you be reading here today?
Okay, I have this book, A Successful Content Creator's Guide. It's a short book. I'm going to read it in a twinkle of an eye.
All right.
Everything. I'm going to read everything.
So do you have a copy of the book that we can hold on to and know that you're actually
reading it? Let's have a copy of the book.
I see what you guys did there.
We didn't do anything
It's
there.
very good for content creators. I think you should read it when you get home, but don't read it now. Don't read with me. You can't read with me because I'm fast.
Oh,
I'm fast.
You can't read with me. Yeah.
Oh, catch up. All right.
Shall we?
Yes, the floor
Your
is yours.
time. Let's go.
Hold on. Let me open the page. So you read all this in what?
In 2 seconds, you
You
said.
said a twinkle of an eye.
Yeah.
All right, twinkle it.
So now, within 1 second,
You said a twinkle of an eye. All right, twinkle it.
I'm going to finish all this.
All these books.
Yeah.
All right. I'm
Alright.
watching. Yes. Go on. What is it?
What
It
just
was
happened?
fast, so you didn't know.
What just happened now? What did I just? What's this?
What is this now?
What happened
Talk
now?
to us. What did you just do?
What did you just do?
It's because I'm fast.
You are fast. That what? What did you want to tell me? You just finished reading all those books?
Yeah, it's because I'm fast.
I'm still holding in front of my page. Okay, so what does this one?
Yes.
This a successful content or skit creator guide.
What does it say?
What does it say? The introduction. What is the first thing there?
Summarize
Are you
the book
stupid? What do you
in
have to
full.
do?
Are you like they get so aggressive? They, like it literally says like creation Josh too funny on the back and all, like, you know, like it's obviously a thing, but it is so fucking funny. The delivery and the like commitment they have, like they're like half decent actors, like, you know, like, oh man, it cracked me up the first time I saw it. I'll see if I could find the other one. It should just be like below in the next playlist or something. Because the one where he says like he can feel no pain, and he's like, you gotta persecute me and I will not feel it. I've had 3 heartbreaks. 3 heartbreaks, I didn't feel a thing. Like, I'll probably be able to just type in persecute me. That's the thing I love about YouTube. You can just type. Homeboy is so confident he can do it. And like, and then like the second he's done, he's like, what is what did you just do? What did you, like, the African accent speaking English is one of the funniest fucking things. The cadence, the rhythm of how they do it and all is fucking brilliant. Like, I wonder if he's the same guy building their helicopters. Oh man, I've seen that. It's so fucking funny. So fucking funny. Literally like a fucking, was it like a small, like, you know, 2-stroke diesel engine strapped to a fucking blade and shit. Like, it looked like one of the most dangerous fucking things that you could ever fucking try and use. That, like, if you stood up at the wrong time, it'd fucking decapitate you. Like, oh, what's this fucking? I'll just type in persecute me. Could persecute me, I will not feel it. This, like, it had me in tears. Like, I couldn't stop fucking laughing at it. Like, I'm actually surprised that didn't work. Yeah, the strongest man in the world. Here we go. This one's fucking hilarious. Right, hold on. Screen capture.
I'm hoping this email finds everyone.
Shut the fuck up. This dude's form is lackluster as like, I'm not impressed. I don't care if you're multitasking, allegedly. Who the fuck does bicep curls like that? Horrific form. This is so funny.
Contestants, please. Hi.
Wow.
You're oily.
My muscles, so that my muscles can show.
Your muzzles.
Your muzzles. Measles or muzzles.
Muscles.
Wow. It's more like measles.
This is an audition, so I'm trying to understand what you are going to do here today. What are you going to be doing?
I'm the strongest man in the world. The only man that does not feel any pain.
You don't feel
Are you
pain.
serious?
I can bear any kind of pain.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Are you talking of physical pain or heartbreak or
Anything. Like, I've had like 4 heartbreaks. I did not cry. I did not feel any pain. Straight face. And even physical pain. It's like,
The way he looks at his face. I've had like 4, and he looks at his fingers. I've had like 4 heartbreaks.
Oh wow.
yeah.
are you talking of physical pain or heartbreak or
Anything. Like, I've had like 4 heartbreaks. I did not cry. I did not
That just gets me. The way he looks like at his fingers, as if to be like, how many fingers am I holding up?
anything. Like, I've had like 4 heartbreaks. I did not cry. I did not feel any pain. Straight face. And even physical pain. People slap me.
So somebody can hit you with something now.
Persecute me. I will not shake. I will not even move.
That's, I don't know why the delivery of that gets me every time. Persecute me, I will not shake. You can persecute me, I will not shake.
Straight face. And even physical pain. People slap me.
So somebody can hit you with something now.
Persecute me. I will not shake. I will not even move.
They should persecute you. You will not move.
I won't move.
Okay, so who is going to persecute you?
I have somebody that a persecutor is coming.
Okay, you're not a persecutor.
Yes.
Okay. Persecutor, please, can you come on stage, please?
Persecutor.
This is interesting.
Could you imagine having you hired someone as your personal persecutor? Like, I have a persecutor. He's right here. His name's I have Gary the persecutor here. Peter persecutor.
Is that what he's going to use to persecute you?
Yeah. He will hit me hard.
Fucking pillow.
Can I?
A pillow.
Is that a pillow or there's something inside?
Let him just you will see the way he will hit it well.
Okay. I am persecutor, persecute him.
Like, that broke me the first time. Okay, persecutor, persecute him.
Just you will see the way he will hit it well.
Okay. I am persecutor, persecute him.
Look at the fucking, look at the face of the guy on the right, and the guy in the white top on the right hand side. Just focus on his face.
Is that a pillow or there's something inside?
Let him just you will see the way he will hit it well.
Okay. I am persecutor, persecute him.
Look at that expression. The mouth slightly open and just the eyes. Like the guy on the left looks a little bit inquisitive, but like kind of pissed off and frustrated. As like this guy's obviously taking the piss. Like, but the guy on the right is like a combination of retarded, dumbfounded, and in utter awe at what he's experiencing. Oh man, I love this.
I'm not shaking.
Why are you clapping for him?
Yeah, you're doing this.
Persecutor, please come. Yes, you, persecutor, come.
He's just called
Just
persecutor.
Let me
Persecutor.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Hold on. Take this. No. Go.
Persecute, come.
Go and persecute him. All right. You can hit him with that. Let's see how strong he is.
Who gave you this thing? Where did you get it from?
We gave it to him.
He should hit me with this.
Yes. Aren't you the strong man? Are you not the strongest man?
You guys are wicked, though.
Oh.
You guys are wicked.
Kill me now. You mean you want him to kill me?
Are you not the
No,
strongest
you say
man?
you don't feel pain
You don't
now.
feel pain.
Is it now for him to now use? I mean, this is 4x4. To hit me.
Oh man, this fucking cracks me up. I don't like. You could probably argue that this is like Africans discovering comedy, but like I genuinely think this is like really fucking funny. Like this will kill me now. This is like a 4x4. Like, are you not the strongest man? Like it's basic, bitch, but it's like it's really well done and it's so simple, man. Simple is always the best.
No, he has
No,
to hit you.
let him at least try it. Yeah, you will know how strong
And
you are.
wait, and you that I trust, you carry this thing. You want to hit me. So if I leave you will hit me this thing.
You will
If I
not
leave you
feel
hit me
it.
this thing.
You will hit
Strong
him.
man.
You will not
Oh,
feel
you're not
it.
the trust person. You know what? You, Odili, you, my guy. They gave you, yourself collected it. This is what we're using pillow to do. Every time that everybody will
Persecutor, persecute him!
Persecutor, persecute him. I don't like, of all the words to use. I fucking love it.
Hit him.
Persecute him.
Excuse me,
My
sir.
own guy.
Excuse me.
Oh, why go persecute me? Why go allow them to even give you this thing? The which one send me they tell me no, why go collect them from your hand? You supposed to collect them on your hand. Something when me and you do always do the you know too strong. My carry it for you go know whether you strong then. No, I'm saying I have a face big feedback. Go collect that pillow they supposed to use now.
Guy on the left, or the guy on the left's trying to keep a straight face.
To persecute me. You say why you allow them tell me they give you this thing? Why you tell me collect? You said you now collected it. Why would you give to them that pillow? Okay, where's my pillow now? The pillow they take they go. Hey! Get out!
Oh yeah, leave here.
Get out!
Strong man, leave here.
No, is this my friend? Why will he give you the pillow? I allow you to say at least loyalty.
Are you not a man that do not feel pain?
You say you don't feel any pain. You are the strongest man in the world. You are using pillow to test your strength.
Hey, let them hit you with it. Or he say no, get out of our stage now.
Sorry. If they take this and hit you, won't you die?
Did I say I'm the strongest man? Did he say he's the strongest man? Look at.
I don't say I'm immortal. I don't should die. I'm strong. If you hit me with pillow, not blank.
Please leave. You say you don't feel any kind of pain. You rub Goya. You leave here.
Our pillow.
Take it. Get out. Bring my plant for me. Bring my plant for me.
Give me my walk back.
Bring my plant for me.
Wait, let's throw it.
Don't do that. Don't do
That's fucking like it's so stupid, but like that's why I love it. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's so like it's like innocent and simple, and like, you know, their acting is like just good enough to make it convincing. Like, oh man, I've only ever seen those two like pop up on me feed on YouTube, but like, fuck me, man, made me laugh so fucking much. Like, right, fucking 2 hours and 40 minutes in. Let's Paintingu. I'll get the tunes on now. Oh Christ. It's always good to make yourself giggle. Sometimes you just need a laugh, man, you know? That's why I do that. That's why I do this stream. That's why I fucking like that. Just simple. Take the piss. Just be silly, you know? Just be silly and take the piss. Fucking need it these days. Right. What am I feeling? Here we go. Painting, goo. I still have to find out what we're doing. Jesus Christ. I wonder if you ever got that project off the ground, the helicopter. Oh man, stop. Fucking thing's hilarious. It started out as a helicopter, but they found it better used as a head chopper. Yeah, like, use that guillotine. The bad boys get the whirly chop. Amazing what inventions were made by mistake. This is the funniest thing I've seen since car jitsu. Oh man, car jitsu. Fuck me. That's one of my favorite things ever that I've just randomly found on the internet, like car jitsu. The thing that made car jitsu like hilarious was that they were being serious. Like they were genuine, like using the seatbelt. Like, oh, that was wicked funny. Thanks for sharing that. You're most welcome. Let's paint. Oh, fucking hell. Persecutor, persecute him. Persecute him. What is this? He like gets mad at your man for like, how could you give them the pillow? Who gave you this? That's like a 4x4. Oh man. Right, let's find out what we're doing in the fucking the Caribbean. Antigua! Right, first statue. Actually, do you know the fucking I've been... Fucking... I need to turn the light off. Oh. There we go. Right, first snatch. Focusing chi. Snatch. First try. That was green. That was green as fuck. What's the first thing we are going? Moth. A moth. I think we're gonna have a kaiju batter. I can smell it. I can feel it in my bones. It's going to be a kaiju batter. Oh, sumimasen. Sumimasen. Let's see if I can snatch while sip. Can we snatch and sip at the same time? No, failure. We'll try it again. I'm not gonna try and literally snatch and sip at the same time because I will get tea all over the kimono. No, doesn't work. That I will need to practice. You can literally snatch and sip at the same time. I think everybody collectively all around the realm would have to pay for painting goo. Because that would just be some impressive shit. Maybe I should go on the African talent show. I can snatch and snip at the same time. Snatch! Fuck. I need to focus my chi. The first one was so clean. Then I got cocky and thought I could snatch and sip at the same time. Fuck. Snatch! There we go. Back in the groove. Painting. Cusser! Custer! A Caribbean cusser. Snatch! Oh, that was so close. I felt it. I felt it right on the tip. Snatch! Oh, yes. A bullseye. Fox! Glorious. Fox Moth Castle. Moth Castle Fox. Oh. A good old kaiju battle is what we're about to experience. Oh yes! The Yarrow arrived today for the stream. Glorious. Big huge tuba of permanent Yarrow. swear to God, I didn't know they were stickers. I thought they were just on the tube. It's a fucking sticker. Right.
Let's road this parrot.
First things first. White. White's always first. Then the black. Painting. Yellow. Now some brew. Some red. There actually might be some red rift in this. Let me see. Painting. Painting a goo.
Squeeze every last drop of goo out of the tuba. Shit's expensive. Gotta get your money's worth. Guess how much the yarrow cost me? Go on, guess. Including shipping. Guess how much this cost me. 100 milliliters of Turner Acro Gouache. Put it in the chat. Guess. Guess now. It's fucking hilarious when I ordered it. Right, let's get these bitches wet. Yeah, we'll go with the Chizzer. Brender, bitch. Okay, what would suit? A giant moth and a casser, a giant fox in the Caribbean. Combination of the two. Right. Goo 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 goo. Painting goo goo. Goo 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 goo. Goo goo. Excuse me, Micah. Spider knows it's a timer for the goo. Some brew, a dash of white. A castle-shaped moth fox? Would end up being some just horrific amalgamation. 20 quid. It was exactly 33 euros. On the dot. 33. Hilarious.
Painting.
And it was only 33 when I converted it. It was like nearly £40 or something. And it became 33 when I converted it. Like, it's so funny. That shit literally happens to me all the time. Like, are you fucking serious? Really?
Got to place my royal rag on my divine knee. How dare I?
Painting.
There we go. Beautiful pale blue sky.
Few squirts of my tiny mister to allow the goo to flow freely.
Did you get a chance to listen to that album, Reclaimer, Desmond Nusama? I got about halfway through it, before I had to go cook dinneroo. Some fucking heavy shit. Glorious.
Oh! Sumimasen! Sumimasen!
Turquoise in there.
though Turks aren't very wise. It's a nice colour.
What is it made of? Panda spooch?
Apparently, it is some form of emulsion. Is it acrylic polymer emulsion? So it's not just acrylic. It is a combination of acrylic and emulsion, which is typically it's like house paint, which methinks is quite funny. Opaque, water-resistant, designed for art and design. Remember to keep your bitches wet. It says brushes, it doesn't say bitches. Obviously. Unfortunately.
Get the irons in there.
One of my favorite parts of the painting goo, making green. Gloriously brilliant green. Iron there. Iron here.
Painting Google. Painting Google. Painting Google. Painting Google. Painting Google.
Look at it. Isn't it beautiful?
Bit of aqua brew. For the agua.
Painting Google. Google. Painting Google. Painting Google. Painting Google. Painting Google.
Right. Time for some darker green tones.
Painting
Star switch, bitch. Hi, Arbum very brutaru. I listened at work yesterday as glorious. Shadow of intent, excellent bandu. I have grown quite partial to them. Painting. Paint!
Oh, glorious. Still tastes like apple.
And goo 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 goo. And goo.
Righta. Let's make a cusser. In case anything was missed in translation in Rive Chat, the devil is a faggot. That is all. Indeed. Indeed. PEINTEINGU. PEINTEINGU. Differ. Quite the faggot there is. Painting.
Painting goo 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 goo.
Right.
Nearly there.
Right, we have our setup. We are in the Caribbean. There is a castle in the mountainside. When I return tomorrow, there will be an epic kaiju battle. Who shall defend the castle, and who shall be attacking it? Methinks a glorious kaiju fox shall be defending the castle from a giant demonic moth, perhaps. But that's tomorrow. My ass is numb, and my stomach is empty. So that means this concludes today's PEINTEINGU. My beloved Japanites, I bid you farewell, and I thank you for attending today's PEINTEINGU, which is of course mandatory for Japanites, but regardless. To the rest of you filthy mortals, I hope you enjoyed today's PEINTEINGU, and rantingu, and ravingu. I shall return, same timer, same pacer, tomorrow. And we shall engage in a glorious kaiju summoning and witness them rock in mythic batter over who owns this mountainside Caribbean cusser. Until then, be good, be true, and be beautiful. And above all else, pay for Paintingu, you filthy mortals. And I shall see you soon. Sayonara! Paintingu.